All right, let's read this example together. It says Tina's weight in pounds is given by W of t equals 140 minus 1 over 12t squared after t months. What is her average weight loss per month for the first year? So, right off the bat, we know it's an average rate of change problem because it says average weight loss per month. So now, let's get a bit better understanding of this equation. Basically, you plug in how many months have gone by, and you will get what her weight is. So if you plug in 0, that means she weighs 140 pounds, right? Plug in 12. 12 squared is 144. Divided by 12 again is 12. 140 minus 12 is 128. So after 12 months or a year, she weighs 128 pounds. All right. So now that we have an understanding of this equation, let's see how to solve it. Well, here's a picture I drew. Not really necessary for this particular one. Just kind of being a little funny here, but you can see she lost a little bit of weight there from point A to point B. We just need to figure out how much she lost. Convert words to variables. So average weight loss, instead of changing S over change in T, it'll be change in W over change in T. And then for the first year, so the first year we can write change in time, right? And a year is 12 months, right? So that'll give you an idea of what that's going to be. So there you go. Our known values would be change in time would be 12 months. We want to know what her average weight loss per month was after the first year. So change in T must be 12. All right, write out the equation for average weight change. Same as change in S over change in T, only difference is W. So if you take her second weight minus her first weight and divide by the change in time, that will give you, the average number of pounds she loses per month. Now it's going to be different, right, from month to month. We're just saying on average, how many pounds per month is she losing? So right off the bat, we can plug in 12 for change in T. However, for these two, we don't quite know them yet until we plug them into the equation. So step 6, determine additional unknown. We need to figure out these two. In order to do that, we'll just plug in T2 and T1. Now T1's easy. It's 0, right? It's before she goes on her diet or whatever. Like I said before, that's just going to be 140 pounds when you plug that into the equation. All right, and then after 12 months, you plug in 12. Again, that's 140 minus, it's going to be 140 minus 12, which is 128. So that's her weight after 12 months. So as you can see, we're going to plug this stuff into the equation. It makes sense. I mean, if she's lost 12 pounds after 12 months, you can pretty much see that she's averaging 1 pound per month. Now it's average again. In fact, from months 11 to 12, you'll actually see that she lost more weight than she did the previous months. But anyway, that's it. Tina lost about 1 pound per month during the first year. And so you can see kind of why we do average rate of change. It's kind of like a guesstimate. Just gives kind of a big snapshot or the big picture of a rate of change. It's not an instantaneous rate of change, which we're going to see in the next lesson. If you have any other questions about this example, let me know.